Bobby Rose hit the ball into right field to start the ball game. Calvin Castine at Western Rock Memorial Field. Field number 1 at the American Legion, post 1619, West Plattsburgh. Lormans and the Pizza Palace against Labatt's Blue in the semifinals of the A division of the Adirondack Slow Pitch League. Here's Jim Caron. That is not misplayed, it wasn't played. And that'll bring up Larry Liberty. He's got a base hit. And it's a 1-0 lead for Lormans. And it brings up Larry Pellerin Jr. First and second, 1 in. Two-0 pitch. T3L calling the balls and strikes, and Brent Kringle on the bases. That's ball 4. It's going to load the bases. Mark Dubray. That's a base hit. It's going to score 2. It's going to put runners at the corners. It's a 3-0 lead here for Lormans in the early going. Matt Yanilovich. Another base hit. 4-0 to score. Kevin Holbert, the batter. Nobody out. Hit to second. It's booted. They get the force at second, so it's runners at the corners with 1 down. Now Pat Schmidt. Got the hood. Two pitch. Through the left side, base hit. Run number 5 will score. It's first and second with 1 out. There's Wayne Nussel. Just 9 players for Lormans, so the top of the order on deck. Nussel hits it to second. They'll be looking for 2, and he'll get it. Well, they'll score 5, and Lormans leads Labatt's the defending league champions. The number 1 seeds, 5-0 after 1/2 inning of play. Welk will lead it off for Labatt's down 5-0.
Good job, Richard.
The second. Drops. Now Tom Perry. Hits it through the left side. Be first and second with nobody out. Jocko DeMars Jr., the batter. Nussel.
Let's go. Your pick. Come on. Stay up. Let's go.
Delivers. And that's a base hit. All the way to the fence. It's a 5-3 ball game. A 5-2 game. 5-2. There's cleanup hitter Neil Stevens. Nobody out. Potential tying run is on deck. Gives it a ride. 5-3. Stevens at second. Lormans in the Pizza Palace with just 3 outfielders, but that probably would have been a hit anyway. Here's Hawk Purrier. Tying run. Pops it up, out of play, strike one. Strike two.
Come on now. Let's go, guys. Get those eyes on the ball.
0-2 pitch. That's going to score run number 4, put the tying run at third base with nobody out. Joe Rabideau, who is got a mangled index finger on his left hand, is going to come in and play, so his team can have 4 outfielders. Ian Brown, the batter. They're tied 5-5. 1 out. Jocko DeMars Sr.
Come on now, Jocko. Come on now. Here we go.
Out of play. That should have been the third strike. Third strike out of play. First pitch was called a strike, and he swung and missed. They're calling that 2 strikes. 3 strikes, Brendan Kringle says. He's out. First one was taken for a strike. Second one's a swing and a miss. Third strike, foul ball, out of play, is an out. There's Rock. It's caught. So 5-5 after 1. We're going to the second inning. One of the great one-hand hitters of all time, Joe Rabideau. Lead off, makes it outside. .5 the score, top of the second. Game 1 in the best of 5, semi-final round. The winner of this will play the winner of Legion and the girls. Now Bobby Bro took a strike.
Here we go.
Could be an in-betweener. It's caught by DeMars Jr. 2 out. Now Jim Caron.
Come on, Jim. Come on, Jim. Let's go now.
Strike 1. Strike 2. Levine delivers. Line drive back to Levine. Over to Purrier for the out. 3 up, 3 down, nothing across. It's 5-5 going to the bottom of the second.
Come hard, come hard.
Scott McCormick's out. Here's Scott Lemire. We're in the bottom of the second. Lemire hits it up the middle. That's a base hit. He'll be on. Now Kevin Levine.
Come on, guys. Come on. Little rope here. Illegal.
All right, I had those Lemire, Scott's backwards here. Lemire was the first one McCormick is on. I dropped one of my gloves just as I getting ready to start taping, so I was looking at on the fly here. Hit the second, and throw will be at first, 2 down. And actually, in the sheet given to me, McCormick is supposed to bat ahead of Lemire. Well, flies out to end the inning. It's 5-5 after 2 full.
Come on! This boy's coming up.
Okay. They could use about 4 extra hands right now. We are Larry Liberty at plate. Take my pen out of my mouth. Top of the third, 5-5 the score. Levine delivers. Stevens drifting over. One down. Now Larry Pellerin Jr. takes a strike. Third inning, 5-5. Best of 5. Game 1. Stevens will grab it. 2 down. Here's Mark Dubray. You got Levine pitching. Jocko DeMars Sr. behind the plate. Puryear's at first. Welks at second. Line shot to Levine. Perry's at short. And Lemaire is at third base. We're going to the bottom of the third. Tom Perry at the plate. And the fireworks are starting. Home run to start things in the bottom half of the third. It's 6-5. Jocko DeMars Jr. taken to right field, right center field. And we got Neil Stevens stepping up. Watch arc. 1-1 pitch. Off the fence. Double for Stevens. It'll be second and third. There's David Puryear. Two ducks on the pond. Hit too short through the wickets. Stevens will score. So it'll be 2 runs in on E6. Ian Brown at the plate. It's a shot up the middle. The base hit. Nobody out according to the scoreboard. Jocko DeMars Sr. at the plate. Popped up. Pellerin calling for it. Infield fly is called. There's Kyle Rock. Two down. Well, Scott McCormick is up. Lemaire moving on deck. That's the correct batting order. I don't know if I goofed them up last time or. I'm going to assume I just got them wrong here. That McCormick ran for Lemaire and I didn't see them switch. That they batted in the right order and I called them in the right order. Hold up. Oh, that's a vehicle. With the McCormick. Yeah, it's the third out. It's 8-5 after 3.
Come on, boys, down and hard here. That's not big man here. Come on. Back to our game here.
One down.
Come on, Kev.
That was Matt Yanilovich flying out. I was busy taking the dew off my camera. Here's Kevin Hulbert.
Take a turn.
Dew is falling heavy here on this September 17th, 2010. Friday night, middle of September. We're in the top of the fourth. Let's hit back to Levine. Goes to second. Throw to first is going to be way wide. And Schmidt is on. 2 outs. Now Wayne Nussel Top of the fourth. Base hit. First and second. Now Joe Rabidou takes a strike. First and second. That was a swing and a miss for strike three, so it remains 8-5. We're halfway through this one. Labatt's Blue leading Lorman's in the Pizza Palace. Scott Lemaire is at the plate. He's one of the very few players in this league who supports Hometown Cable. He's a proud viewer supporter, as is his father Dave. Looks at strike one as we start the bottom half of the fourth inning. Second half of the ball game. Has team up by 3. Lemaire hits it up the middle. He's on. Another base hit. I see what the problem is. There's Levine. McCormick is actually running for him at bat. Lemaire had a severe hunting accident a year ago, lost the bottom half of one of his legs.
Here we go. Come on, Kevin.
So McCormick is running for him, and I haven't noticed him. He usually stands about here. And that's why I look at first. McCormick is on, and Lemaire had the hit, and I'm wondering what the heck is going on. So if I was a little more alert, I would have figured that out. Levine flies out. 1 down. Top of the order, Welk. At the plate, he's the second baseman. Should be 2 down. McCormick will stay put. Tom Perry, I think he homered last time up, if my memory serves me. It doesn't always serve me too well. In time at second for the fourth, so 4 full, 8-5. Labatt's Blue leads. Okay, we got here. We got top of the order, Bobby Bro at the plate in the 5th inning. Team down 8-5. Lorman's in the Pizza Palace scored 5 in that first, and they've been scoreless since. Bro started a 5-run rally in that first inning. He's hoping to have something similar happen. Here's Jim Caron. That's out of play. 1-2 pitch. 2-2. That's hit through the right side. That's a base hit. That'll be first and third. Larry Liberty. Strike 2. And a base hit for Liberty. It's going to make it 8-6. Tying run is on with nobody out, and Larry Pellerin Jr. at the plate. Takes a strike. Through the left side. Going to make it 8-7 if he can beat Stevens' arm, and Karen does it. Throw to the plate. Makes it second and third with nobody out. Throw should have gone to second to keep that runner at first. Here's Mark Dubray. Mark Dubray. With the tying run at third, and go ahead and run at second base. Game is tied. Matt Yanilovich, the batter. I believe there's 1 out. Heads up, heads up, heads up. Oh, off the windshield. They tried. They'll figure it out. Look out. They're still playing ball. I'm trying to figure out where the ball was, and they're pitching here. Where's their priorities? Kevin Hobart stepped up, hits it to right field. It's 8-8. We're going to the bottom of the 5th.
Hey, pick me up.
Jocko DeMars Jr. is at the plate. He hits it to deep straightaway center. It's a little bit to the right of the scoreboard for a home run. And he breaks the 8-8 tie. Now we have Neil Stevens. Short delay. Somebody had headlights on along the sidelines. Strike one.
Right straight through, too. Come on, babe.
1-1 pitch.
Come on, Neil.
One out. David Hawk Purrier.
Let's go.
Off the fence.
There we go. There we go. Good job.
Brings up Ian Brown. Bottom of the 5th, 9-8. Legion, Labatt's leading. 2-0 the count. 3-0. 1 out.
Money, line drive.
Brown hits it deep and out of here. It's a 2-run homer to give his team a 3-run lead. It's now 11-8 in favor of Labatt's Blue. Jocko DeMars Sr. steps in. It's a line shot to short. 2 down. And now here's Kyle Rock. Pitch from Newsel. Knocked down at third. And it'll be no play. There's Scott McCormick. He flies to right center. After 5, it's 11-8. The defending champions leading Lorman's and the Pizza Palace.
You following me this fall, Castine, or what?
Paul Schmidt, what's that?
You're at every game. Softball, it doesn't matter. You gotta go hard, Schmitty. Get up.
Look out. Schmidt will reach. Here's Wayne Newsel, Jim Karen wondering if I was twins. They're getting to so many events. Let's see. Started this week at the Northeastern for a soccer doubleheader. Tuesday we did cross country and a town board meeting. Wednesday was volleyball at Ellenberg. Thursday it was at Shazy for soccer, and tonight it's men's softball. Tomorrow, parade in Peru, and we'll see what the evening holds. I may or may not cover an event. Here's Joe Rabideau. Joe Rabideau. First and second. 2 outs. We're in the top of the 5th, or 6th. We're in the 6th inning here. The scoreboard says 5th, but we're in the 6th.
All over here.
What's that? Labatt is out. That's one out. That's one out. One down. Okay, here, Bobby Bro. Bobby Rowe hits it to right field. It's caught. 2 down. And Jim Karen.
Thank you.
If it falls, it's a base hit. It's a base hit. Stevens fires a strike from left field. That was a clothesline. Looked like the kind of throws Dick Van Heusen used to make from left field at the Rutland lot. Here's Larry Liberty. Bags are full. Go ahead, run on at the plate. Time. 2 down. Lemaire making sure of the situation. Stevens will grab it, reaching high for that apple. Going to the bottom of the 6th. It's still 11-8 in favor of defending champion Labatt's blue team. Okay, Scott Lemaire is at the plate. Scott McCormick's off to our left. He will be running for Lemaire. I finally figured it out. Only took me a couple of at-bats before I figured it out. They wouldn't dress alike, or at least the top half. One's wearing tan shorts, tan pants, and the other black. Another base hit for Lemaire. One time McCormick's been on, running for Lemaire. He's been on 3 times, but they're all Scott Lemaire hits. Like Mike Medor, he's batting. Who's he batting for here? He's batting for for Kevin Levine. No, he's batting for Levine. 11-8 to score in the bottom of the 6th. Knocked down by Bro at short. Top of the order now. Welk at the plate. Way short. 11-8 in the bottom of the 6th. Labatt's blue, the number 1 seed, and defending champions. Winner of this series faces the winner of Legion and Big Earls. Legion leading that series 1-0 as we're taping this. Now Tom Perry with 1 out and 2 ducks on the pond now. Runners at 2nd and 3rd. That's through the left side. I'll score run number 12 and number 13. 2 ribbies for Perry. Jocko DeMars Jr. at the plate. No, strike 1. No, still delivers. Too much arc. Ball 4. Neil Stevens, the batter.
Hands back. Come on, 2.
High fly ball, straightaway center. Karen grabs. It'll be 2nd and 3rd. This is Hawk Purrier.
Line drive. Come on.
Come on, Hawker. Relax. Come on in. Now you can here. Come on,
1-1 pitch. Base hit. That's going to make it 15-8. 2 ribbies for Purrier. Looks like he wants a runner. Ian Brown at the plate, inside. Bottom half of the sixth, 15-8. Labatt's leading. It's high and deep. It carries all the way over the fence. A home run for Ian Brown to make it 17-8. Jocko Lamar Sr. drops a base hit into left center. Kyle Rock looks like he's ready to play for the Montreal Expos. I guess he hasn't heard they've left town on us. 6 years ago already. Base hit for Rock. Rock ends up at third. 18-8, and Scott McCormick at the plate. That's a fair ball. A one-handed Rabideau fires to Holbert for the out. 18-8, we're going to the top of the seventh. Strike one to Larry Pellerin Jr. Start the seventh inning. His team down by a nice round 10. Neil Stevens grabs it, one down. Now here's Mark Dubray. He drops a base hit. DeMars Jr. will pick it up. And Dubray on with a one-out single. Matt Yanilovich. Just missed. Base hit for Yanilovich. Lormans and the Pizza Palace will not go quietly in the night. They are down by 10. There's one out. And 2 outs left in the game. Here's Kevin Holbert. One ball, one strike, one out. Popped up. 2 down. So that gives Pat Schmidt the opportunity to make the last out of the game. He takes a ball, just missing. Runners at the corners, 18-8 the score. Line shot to over the head, over the glove, all the way to the fence. The runners were going with 2 outs, and it's 18-10. Looked like Jocko Jr. was going to pull that one down, but he couldn't quite get to it. Here's Wayne Nussel. Base hit for Nussel. Those runners at the corners. And Joe Rabideau is going to have to get a one-handed base hit to keep this game going. Doesn't matter if he's wearing a championship shirt for the Yankees or not. Stevens plating him shallow. Squeezes it for the out. So 18-10 is the final. The defending champion, number 1 seeded, Labatt's blue team defeats Lormans in the Pizza Palace. Game 1 in this best-of-5 A-Division semifinal series. You've been watching viewer-supported local television, hometown cable. Win, lose, or draw. This is TV worthy of your support. How about it, softball players and fans? How about supporting our efforts? Thanking us for being here. Thanks for watching.